Class of 2023 linebacker Kaveion Keys is a Tar Heel. He's 6'3", 205-pound linebacker from Richmond, Virginia. Keys is ranked 319 in the nation and is a number 25 ranked linebacker. He is a 24/7 Sports composite 4-star. So a big time commitment for UNC to pluck the Richmond native out of the Old Dominion State. Don, tell us about his commitment. I know he took an official visit very early this summer, and that carried on to a kind of an August commitment now.
Yeah, so North Carolina actually offered him in April, which is relatively late, compared to some other guys. And that prompted him to take a spring visit shortly thereafter. I think it was a couple weeks later. That visit, it was almost like a domino thing kind of going on. That visit made him schedule his first official visit to North Carolina. He takes that first official visit. And at that point, I think he was done. He still went on to take officials to or an official to Penn State. He flirted a little bit with Virginia Tech, visited there. Penn State definitely gave him something to think about and kind of caused him to kind of rethink what he was going to do for his decision. But ultimately, he decided to stick with UNC and even returned to the school for a practice in late July.
Would it be fair to say that UNC beat out Penn State for him? Was he a take for the Nittany Lions?
As far as I know, he was a take for the Nittany Lions.
So a good get for UNC with Kaveion Keys. 6'3", has the length, a little slight at 205. Will need to put on some weight. What kind of athlete is he? What kind of linebacker will he be in the Carolina Blue?
So he's an outside guy. He's a guy who you're going to be able to do a lot of different things with as far as coverage, as far as blitzing. He has that length and that ranginess. As you mentioned, he's going to have to kind of bulk up a little bit, but he's the type of kid who very early on will contribute on special teams. And then as he bulks up, will definitely be a big time contributor on the defense at the outside linebacker position.
Yeah, so UNC now has 18 commitments for 2023 class, with a key commitment from Kaveion Keys, a 6'3" linebacker. Kind of fits the mold of a Cedric Gray, as Amari Campbell kind of fits that Power Echols undersized middle linebacker format there. So Keys becomes a Tar Heel and joins UNC's 2023 class.